Hey everybody, C from CDJ. I know I haven't done lots of reviews and stuff like that. Uh, I actually still have my Star Trek and my Superman review on hold. Uh, I I'm getting to that. So right now I'm just gonna do a pretty quick review of World War Z. I just got out of this movie like I don't know 20 minutes ago, and now I'm gonna talk about beforehand. I had read lots about all the production problems with this movie. So I've been very skeptical about World War Z for a long time. So I walked into it with a very open mind. I was really hoping that it was going to be something good. I was also helping myself to not be disappointed if it didn't turn out very good. And I'm happy to say that it is not bad. That's for sure. It is a lot of fun. You will have a lot of fun in this in the theater. Now to start off, I don't know anything about the director really, but I love Brad Pitt. Everybody does. He's the only actor I knew in the movie, so that's about it. But Brad Pitt, I'm just gonna say he was great in it. He's the main character. He held everything down. Brad Pitt, he was good. Now, the script isn't exactly the most original piece, but it's a different type of zombie movie. Lots of people do say that zombie movies can be all the same, all that crap. But this one and every other zombie movie, I know that they always try to change up the zombies at least. So this one, they're fast zombies, and the way they looked and acted and even sounded was all different. So the zombies for the movie were good. I was under the impression that they were going to be all CG zombies, but they actually weren't. They only used the CG when it was necessary. Like certain scenes, like I was like, okay, they couldn't do that with a real guy. So the CG actually blended pretty well, and when it was really up close and like all the crazy fighting and stuff like that, they were real humans. So I was happy about that. And overall, just all the zombie fighting, it was a lot of fun. And this movie got really, really, really intense at times and pretty darn scary. Because they're fast zombies. They're crazy fast. They jump and like the zombies are terrifying. So that was one of my main high points for the movie is the zombies, and they were done right and they were scary. It was great that way. The point of view for this movie was also different. It was told like through the military where all the other movies are about the survivors and The Walking Dead, Dawn of the Dead, people banding together to fight against the zombies. But this is all about the militaries, the different militaries in South Korea, Jerusalem, America, all that kind of stuff. So it was cool that way. There was no like, oh man, we're gonna have to survive, but we're dealing with emotional problems. That's good when the movie's about that. But this movie didn't try to be that, so that was good too. Not a whole bunch else to talk about. Again, the script wasn't very original. There were some cheesy moments, whether it be the dialogue or just even some scenes in general. But, I kind of brushed that aside, knowing what the movie was. Don't walk into this expecting some really deep movie. One problem I had with though is that it was a major PG-13 zombie movie. Like, you see stuff like The Walking Dead, and it is crazy gory. And they do that on purpose. It's like it's realistic. With this one, it seemed like all the violence was intentionally toned down. You never saw a zombie get shot in the face. And there was even one scene where Brad Pitt was smashing this crowbar on the zombie's head, and he's trying to pull it out, but you don't even see below his hands. So you don't see any like zombie guts or like head or anything like that. So that was just a little disappointing in that way, because I wanted something cool. Like I wanted like cool zombie gore, things like that. But again, I kind of brushed that aside too, because the scene that had that happen, it was crazy intense. So I forgot about it like 2 seconds later. All right, so overall, World War Z, it's a lot of fun. You will have fun with this in the theater, I guarantee it. It's crazy intense. Even if you hate zombie movies, maybe check it out. If you love zombie movies, definitely go check it out. Because I'm a major zombie fan, so I walked into this, expecting zombie goodness, and that's what I got. Alright, so out of 10, I'm going to give this one an 8, because the way I judge things, if I think that, like, it's not a perfect movie, but it is definitely fun and worth your money, then that's an 8. So this one was an 8 because it was all those things. And if you've already seen Man of Steel and Star Trek and all that other stuff, might as well go see World War Z if you've already seen the good stuff. Alright, that's about it. That's all I got to say.